Yo, what's happening? Yo, it's me. I'm undercover. No, I'm just playing. What's up, man? Pretty good. You're up early, huh? You got today off? No shit, huh? Damn. No shit. That's cool, dude. Though, man. You've been doing that for a long time. Shit. It's definitely a career. I've been alright, working more, fucking getting some shit done. It's been getting nice out. I like that. So now maybe I'm finishing rolling this blunt real quick. It's nice to like be able to go outside and not freeze. Cause honestly, yo, it's been too cold out. Oh, fucking. I don't like the cold, man. Not that kind of person. You playing with your headset? Yeah, yeah, I heard it beep. I heard beep. Sounded like a Sony headset. That's what they do. Beep. I've had like 4 of them in a row. What team you gonna pick? I'm gonna pick Denver. Alright. Yeah, I'm live streaming too. No one shows up anymore, man. When I started gaming, people stopped showing up to my live stream. Before I had a whole group. Yo, I had a whole group, like maybe 80 to 100 people would come through. But the problem with that was I had a couple people that, well, not me per se, but there were a few people in the group who found it funny to um like one dude, for example, he got mad at one dude, started saying he was a pedophile, and then the dude was like, fuck you, I'm gonna fucking get you back, and then he called the cops on the guy, and then the same guy basically called the cops on 3 people. Hey, he opens up a live stream one day. One of these people opens up a live stream, and he asked all his viewers, yo, there were like 25 people. He asked them all, because he knew the other guy's address, because he was like, yo, I'm your friend, give me your address, I'll send you some free bud, I'll send you a t-shirt, blah blah. You know what I mean? He gets the guy's address. Then one day someone that knows him doesn't like the other guy. He's like, yo, fuck him, he does this to his wife. I guess the guy was like beating his wife. His wife fucking sent pictures to someone else on YouTube, and that guy went and showed that dude, the one that called the cops on people, all the pictures and all that. So the guy made a video bashing the dude about how he beats his wife, and then the guy made videos about him back, and he got mad and opens up his live stream, bro. He asked everybody on his live stream. He said that, yo, he doesn't feed his kids. He's a woman beater. For everyone to call CPS on his children. That's what he was asking his viewers to do, and I was like, bro, I'm done with these communities. So I started gaming instead of doing the weed content, just to make a lot of them people go away, and they did go away. They went away really well. I know I mean I'm a boring person by nature, man. You know, when I get hyped up, yo, you know how we used to talk shit back on Call of Duty? That's how I talk shit on YouTube sometimes, man. They get all butthurt and they start rumors and shit. It's literally like high school. That's why I banned like half that group, and then the other half they pretty much got the point. 'Cause the people that I banned were those people's friends. So like, oh, I ain't going there 'cause you banned my friend. Fuck that shit. You stay out too, bitch. They don't even play video games or nothing, bro. They're fucking weak. They're like, bro, all of them that stream, successful streaming to them means that none of them have jobs. Bro, literally none of them work. They brag about not working. One dude from Australia, he brags about living off of his wife. He's like, oh, my attitude is so bad, I'll tell my boss fuck you and walk out. I'm like, yeah, that'll really work. That's why you got 4 kids and you're living in garbage and you can't afford weed. You know what I mean? That's why I can't afford a bag, bro. Last year he grew all CBD, and he was saying how high it got him. I was like, bro, these fucking Australians, bro. Yo, I'm just finishing rolling up. My bad for the wait. Yo, YouTube is a trip, bro. I've been going more towards Facebook. It's been a lot better, bro. Honestly, I like Facebook a lot more for streaming. People can actually that I don't know, the streams are real. It's not like YouTube where you could just pop open a live stream and call it a live stream. Because that's what YouTube does. Like right now, I have my live stream open. I'm technically live streaming, but I'm not really live streaming. You know, I ain't got the bells and whistles. People really do this shit. I don't. You know, YouTube, fucking Facebook, bro, they really do it. Like they got their lighting, they got everything all set up. Some of these people on YouTube, man, they're just sitting in front of a fucking $200 laptop that they have to keep plugged in because it won't fucking stay charged. You know, like, we're not on the same level as, you know, some people have production. How's work been for you? Fucking amazing. Been working a little bit more, enjoying the better weather, trying to get some hours in this summer, so maybe by winter I could take like 2 weeks off or something like that. That's what I'm hoping. I don't think it's paid time off, but yo, I mean, I try to make enough money while I'm working to earn my vacation. Nobody should work all and every of their hours and not have a leftover dollar. You know what I mean? That's not America. That's struggling. I don't ever want to be there, so I feel like if I'm not making enough to save up to get a vacation without PTO, like, then what am I doing with myself? 'Cause I mean, I'm never gonna take a vacation. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you gotta make enough to pay your bills and throw a couple bucks away and say, hey, in a few months, you know, I'll say fuck work on that day. And you know what I mean? If you can't save up that much, bro, you gotta reconsider your job and fucking, you know. Like right now, I'm making about 20 in the kitchen per hour. I mean, if you look around, I mean, now that's about higher paying. Because minimum wage here is fucking like 13.50 right now. 13.50. So You know, it's still about $7, but fucking almost 6.50. I mean, when you look at it like that, bro, I mean, money is really deflating though, huh? Yeah, man, it's fucking crazy. I mean, it's weird how PlayStation's actually one of the cheapest things that I pay for nowadays. It's like, yo, that $10 fee a month? Yeah, I don't care about that, bro. That's nothing. Go try to buy a steak. Buy a couple of steaks from the store, and then you're like, oh. If they're the good shit, if you buy the garbage ass steaks, then alright, you could fucking. I mean, there's ways to make steaks better when they're shit quality. You know what I mean? But if you don't get a real nice cut, like a sirloin, it's like $27. You know, it's like, what the fuck, bro? These guys smoking rocks, bro. Yeah, no, dude, actually, now that you said that, that's the last place we went out to. We like the, their fucking buns and cinnamon butter. Yo, that shit's fucking savage, bro. I could eat just that. I think, yo, when I went there, shit, what did I have? I think I had like the ribs and something else. They have like a combo meal. I do like the ribs and like chicken or ribs and something else. But yo, they definitely have oh, maybe it was a steak and something else. They definitely have good food though, bro. They do good things there. Yo, hey, the dude that sat us down was a midget, right? And he wasn't even just a midget. He was like micro midget. Yo, like I was looking one way, and like I go to turn around, and I like looked right over him, bro. And he was like walking under me. And then they're like, all right, I'm gonna bring you to your table. And I looked down, bro, and he was like under me, like he was literally up to like my hips. You know, he was small, bro, mad small. And then I went somewhere at my job, and I was like, yo, I went to the Roadhouse, blah blah. And then someone was like, oh yeah, oh you talking about that midget? Yeah, I see him there all the time. I was like, damn, people know this dude. Fucking being famous just for being 3 feet. Like, oh yeah, I know that guy, bro. You know, seeing a midget in real life ain't easy, bro. You don't fucking see them everywhere. I hear there's clusters around America of them now. There's clusters of midgets. You know what I mean? Yo, like groups. Yeah, fucking the fuck. Alright, I'm going to exhibition. I'm just finishing twisting this up. Yeah, I woke up at fucking like 2:30. Cause I worked yesterday from like I bounced at like 11 something. Got home at like 9:20. So it was a fucking decent day. Those are the only days I actually sleep. If I work like 7 hours, I won't even sleep. Shit don't even bother me. It's crazy how much it takes to make me sleep. I go to the doctor, I'm like, yo, I have a problem sleeping, man. They're like, oh yeah, take melatonin. I'm like, bro, that's all my doctor can do is tell me to take a drug? The fuck out of here. I mean, actually, I don't even know if it's considered a drug, but the drug company makes it, so I would consider it a drug. Yeah. I know it's a chemical in the brain. Yeah, yeah. I used to take it. It worked at first, but then it started like wearing off. Like it would only help me do one or the other, fall asleep or stay asleep. It wouldn't help me do both. Like it's very short term for me. Like if I want to go to sleep in an hour and I took it now and I went in and laid down, then it'll help me stay asleep. But if I took it and then I was like, oh, whatever, and I stood up for an hour, then I went and laid down, it only lasts like for a certain amount of time. I have to like take it, then hit the bed when I'm tired, and it'll help me stay asleep, bro. I don't know why I only sleep for like 4 hours at a time, and I fucking wake back up. They're like, yo, hey, you come in for a sleeping test. I'm like, what's that mean? They're like, yo, you gotta fucking leave your family, come here for the night. I'm like, yo, fuck that shit, bro. I'll take that melatonin. Cause fucking, bro, the doctors, I feel like they just want to do it because, they're gonna make money off of it. It's just another person to fucking poke with a stick.
Crazy. Doctors go to school for like 10 years and read tons of books but can only prescribe a drug for sleep.
That's how life is. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even like, I don't see why they don't have alternatives to sleeping other than drugs. That's all doctors are about, man, is drugs. That's why I turn to weed. It's like, it might not heal everything, but the mental side of it, it helps me get through what I'm going through. You know what I mean? Like, you got leg pain? Alright, you don't really need opiate, unless it's like a snapped in half leg or something crazy. You know, you just smoke some weed and then you think about something else. You don't really need a pill. You could take one, but I mean, you don't really need Tylenol. Like, I've had headaches where they could go away, but a pill will make it go away faster, so you take a Tylenol. Sometimes I understand it's justifiable, but then other times I'm just like, yo, it's too much extra drug. You know, like they just make it rain drugs. You got a problem with your hair? You take these drugs. You got a problem with your fucking foot? You take these drugs, bro. What? You got broken body parts? You know you want these drugs, bro. It's like, dude, everything, the answer to everything is some sort of drug. Yo, hey, yo, you can make the quarters? Uh, you said you'd be Cleveland? Alright. Yeah, I got this shit rolled up, son. Yo, my boy has this line of Kush. I fucking love it, dude. I did the same Kush all the time, same fire, consistently cheap. Yo, I sent you an invite. It's not cheap, but if you compare it to like a dispensary, man. You got dispensaries there? Aw, that's stupid. Yo, isn't like mushrooms there like legal? Someone was saying mushrooms are legal there. But I mean, yo, on YouTube they think everything's legal. They also said crack's legal there. So I mean, these people online that fucking talk about all these laws. The people on YouTube in the weed community, they're like, oh yeah, you can microdose that legally and fucking cocaine's possible. Oh no, what was it? Fentanyl or something? Heroin? They were saying like heroin's legal in small doses. You don't go to jail for it or something. Like you can have small amounts of it and not go to jail. Like you get a fine, like something dumb. It's like, bro, that can't be true, bro. Ain't nobody doing that. Nobody's fucking pulling people over and just confiscating their fucking H-bomb and be like, alright, have a good day. I can't see that. Living in America. So you still do the driving too, bro? No shit. So you still do the DJing too? When you drive? So you do them both? Where the fuck you get all this energy from, bro? The fuck? Oh, that ain't bad. Yo, you gotta take it
Skittles
slow
have
sometimes,
legal
man.
tiny ounce of cocaine. Look it up.
Yeah, it's rough, bro. Like,
It's the
I
NFL
mean,
on EA
sometimes, yo,
Sports
like I
coming to you
had
now from the foot of the
a
Rockies
lot of
in
time where
Denver,
I was working
Colorado.
like three,
Just a
4 days
short
a
time
week, and
ago,
like, but
sounds
I had
loud
enough
enough to
money,
reverberate
cause I
across the
always I
Rockies.
try to make
They're
sure
ready
that
for
my
football
bills are
in
paid. You know what I
Denver
mean?
as the Broncos
So I
get
had
set
enough
to do
money.
battle with the Cleveland
So I was like,
Browns. And off we
you
go
know,
from
like I
Denver.
was saying though, you gotta save up for the vacation, even if you don't have PTO. Because a lot of jobs they try to stiff you with
Deontay
like,
Spencer
yo,
on the
we don't
return
give
from his
this, we
end
don't
zone.
give
Now
that, we
crease
don't.
here as he's past the
Yo,
30.
yeah, he almost took off.
And
You
a
better
good
fucking watch out
return
for
as
that
they get
guy.
out across the 35.
Yeah, you
for
were
the
like,
six.
whoa. He was about to take off, man. Yo, he went faster than I thought. I didn't even expect him to fucking I don't know, he gave himself a little boost
So
there,
from the
because I didn't
36
press
now,
anything
1st and
special.
10.
He just started taking off.
They go play action.
Living in
Bridgewater.
a night. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yo, that's hilarious. Wow, I wasn't even looking, bro. I was like watching my receiver up top. And then I just like heard a crunching sound. Yo, it was my my shoulder pads. Yeah. Rasta? Yeah. I think they might, but they might, if I remember right, the last Madden that I played, like fucking 2015, they didn't even update it. Like they would do like updates but not change the roster because it was still that year. You know what I mean? Like this is 2022, so why would I have 2023's roster?
So that complicates things a
You know what I
bit here.
mean? Like I'm
18
pretty sure
yards to
that's
go
how it
now
was
on 2nd
before
down.
back then, because I kept
Another
waiting and
try
waiting
after
and
the
it never
first
showed
down
up.
sack. Bridgewater. He's going to fire one deep.
Give me that. Give me.
Middle of the
No,
field.
no. Bro, he's running away. Where you going? My dude ran away. Bro, I was on him too, and he just started running away. Yo, I hope they show that replay. Show that replay.
They may have thrown the
Yo, whenever I want to see a
obviously
replay,
less
they
than
never
ideal,
show
but
it.
I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so
how's your drilling shit doing? You ain't got no kids yet, huh?
And not a whole lot of room to operate.
Damn, yo, you're lucky in a way, man.
He gets maybe
Lucky in a way. It's a blessing and a curse, because, yo, they're fucking hard to take care of and mad expensive. It's really the time, bro. You never get that time back. But then later on, it's like invested time, you know what I mean? Oh shit, you ran right by me, yo, I saw that. Yeah, you hit stick right by me. Yeah. That's nice.
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, nah, I know. I hit stick too, and then I go right by him.
Because when you start that way,
it's really a very common thing. Or to miss the PAT attempt. Yo, the field goals on here are fucking stupid. It's so dumb.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for
yeah. If you press the wrong button, I think it's L1. I think instead of pitch. So dumb. I did it on accident a few times. When I first started playing. Come on, Uncle Wabba. Oh, yo, I'm trying some dumb shit right now too. Get back here. Get back here. I was trying to make a nice fucking pass, man. Yo, Akawaba is ass, man. He is so slow. And I don't know why, but every time I try to pass him, he's the one I'm passing to. That's the second time I threw to Okawoba, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know how to read it.
They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And a hard
what do you mean?
Yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
I don't know what you mean, like, yeah, backup quarterback?
Out of that run.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
Oh. Well, all right, and then what? Yeah, but you can't do that on here. You can only do that on Madden Ultimate Team. And on Ultimate Team, you'll never survive because everyone's got like 99 overall. Fucking Judge Fruity, fucking shit like that. Yo, I ran right into him. I walked right into that guy's chest.
That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like
the kicking on here sucks.
On 4th down,
it fucking sucks.
To kick this away.
You'll see.
Spencer deep
it is, and then sometimes it slows down in the middle of being fast all the time. Bro, why would no one go back there? What a dumbass computer.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
What? Oh, yeah. I was hoping one of my guys out there fast enough.
To this point, the results
they just fucking stood there.
2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but To go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, trying to get things settled down.
See, that wasn't Okawaba. I don't even know how to say that dude's name. It's so weird. It's Pop from fucking American.
How about this one? Starts
Shitataki.
Great touch on the football.
His name is like
Akwugbunam.
Akwugbunam. Alright, I guess if you say it like Akwugbunam. Alright, that's fucking, that's trash, bro. His mom punished him. Oh, he got it. Akwugbunam got it. Oh. Yo. Damn.
When you get a big tight end,
yeah, that's a weird name.
Sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You been DJing now? How long you been a DJ? Oh no! Oh yeah, huh? That was a while ago now, huh?
And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton.
That's good though.
Inside the 20, he's brought down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes.
Now your pass defense ain't bad. The only thing is like on here, you're supposed to like click on your characters and do some of the work. That's how they like set these Maddens up. You're supposed to like. Some of the interceptions, a lot of them, they won't give you unless you personally do it. Some of them the computer will do, but some of them you have to personally do, or even a catch. Square is one, X is one, and then is the hit stick. Which the hit stick is way less reliable than everything else. It just hits them way harder. Look at this shit, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yo, I fucking hate that PAT, bro. Yo, you slacked for like 1 second. A hair of a second. And the football goes out of bounds. They make the PAT attempt harder than the rest of the game, bro.
And this will be a touchback.
To make an 80-yard pass before you make a field goal. It's fucking weird, bro. Even the best players online, they don't kick the PAT. They go for the 2-point. I've played a lot of people. The good people go for 2.
They come up here 1st and 10. Mayfield.
Come on, Purcell. Come on, Purcell. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Bro, it didn't even click on my guy at first. That was so stupid. That's one thing about Madden, is the AI sometimes, because sometimes you like click on a guy to like go on the receiver, and it don't click him right away. Like it's like, bro, come on. Gotta go to intercept someone. I'll click the button to go on that fucking cornerback, and then it won't go on him. And then they catch the ball. Pisses me off.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he got blown.
That's funny because there's a guy named Chubb on my team on the defense too. Yeah, so there's 2 people on the field named Chubb. I thought they traded him. I was like, nah, that's not even his position.
Right now, and the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh, that was Justin Simmons. That's why. Justin Simmons is.
Get this back to the 32-yard line.
It might be a quarterback too, because who's your quarterback? Oh yeah, he's not even that bad. Sometimes they do throw it off though. If you throw off your back foot like that, that'll happen. Sometimes you can't be running around.
He's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball.
Wow.
In there every now
he missed it.
Yeah, that one drops down.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He had that shit in his hands too.
Free, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the.
He's like, oh yeah, I want it. Nah, 2nd thought. No, I don't. I want it.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't
He
just
had
circle
to
the
dive.
games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl.
without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's
Yep.
because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Yo, same here. It went down to like 40, so I put the heat on. Now I feel like fucking stuff being dry. Oh, damn, yo, hey, good defense, man. That was nice.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all
No,
the time.
it's still good
Separation,
defense.
that's what's gonna make
If
the
you
play
pick the right
successful.
plays, the
That time
computer
there was
will
very
handle
low,
most
and I
of
think
it
they were
anyway.
actually fortunate that it was
I
only
mean, I
knocked
could
away
I
and
could
not
work
intercepted.
around. I mean, wait, I'm trying to just pass game. Denver on here really ain't that good. Their defense is alright, but their offense is mad mediocre, to say the best. That's being nice.
To throw is Bridgewater. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws.
We got
into
rid of
windows
fucking
that just weren't
Bridgewater.
open.
Yeah, the interception.
I don't think he was that bad. I mean, I think it's just a shit team. It has nothing to do with him being bad.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from.
They got rid of all the good people, and then they're like, man, this quarterback really sucks. Like, well, I mean, you get rid of all your, they kits their whole defense, their defense coordinator, kits everybody off the team.
Maximum effort, partner.
And they're like, man, we suck. Why do we suck? We need to hire Joe Flacco. Like, no, man, you guys went backwards from winning the Super Bowl to hiring fucking Joe Flacco.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that is caught.
Bro, Joe Flacco was like 42 years old when they hired that, or he looked 42.
There to make the grab.
He was old, bro.
Broncos push further
Mad
out in
old.
front.
Like, for a quarterback, mad old.
This
I would
time,
not want like
extra
a
point
38-year-old
on
running
the
back.
lead now
You know what I mean?
stands
You
at
need someone in their 20s, bro. They're like scientifically, their motor skills are functioning at a higher level. So when they go to get hit, they can move faster. Unless they're a really big dude. If you're the size of Jerome Bettis, who gives a fuck if you can move fast? You know what I mean? Like, you're hard to take down. But most of them aren't. They're like little dudes in the NFL. Like little fucking 5'8" dudes that can just take off and fucking zoom.
The Browns drive
I know,
about to
it
get
was the same as years ago.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you
I don't know why.
cautious when you start that next drive?
I mean,
or
it's
just
not
throw that
bad
out the window?
graphics, but it's like they haven't really upgraded it. Like, it's not something they're working on.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
Honestly, that's how I started feeling about
because now you can't
Call
run
of
any
Duty. I'm
offense
like, bro, this is like the same thing.
How they attack them here.
Literally, it's like the same damn thing, except there's more hackers all the time. So you like practice all you want, and then you get stomped on anyway. Fucking, it sucks.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Get over here.
Chubb will have the
Get over
first
here.
down.
I tried to strip the ball.
They finally wrangle
It
him
didn't
in at
work.
the 48.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos are
I
going to have it here
don't
just
even know
past
who
the
that is, bro.
25.
Mayfield? Oh, yeah, Mayfield. Who the fuck was that, bro? 21. Oh, Darby. No shit, huh? Fucking Darby. I know, Justin Simmons, he's good at intercepting.
Denver offense at the
It seems
line,
like
ready
some
to
teams
go.
on here, they don't
Good
have the
balance
hands
attack
to
for that last
intercept.
touchdown drive
Like,
they
they'll
had. Now
fucking
it's
hit
time
the
to see if
ball
they
or
can do
grab
that
it, but
again.
they'll never
It really
fucking
becomes
catch
a
it.
tale of two play callers.
Oh,
doesn't
no.
it? The offensive guy, he's in sync.
No,
Everything's
I
working
almost
pretty
said,
well
no,
for the
almost.
defense. What's going on the
Yo, that
defense?
would have been
It's a tough one
sick
because
if
he's prepped
that
all
was
week as well, and he can't get
fucked
a
up
beat
pass,
on
bro. That was
exactly
like
what they're
in
doing
between
right
like
now.
3 or 4
What he
people.
needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
That would have been a
So
nice
after the
catch.
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw, Bridgewater.
No,
Steps
I seen it as soon as I ran, and I was like, hey, I'm just rolling with it now.
The number one pick,
I wasn't
Myles
about to
Garrett,
spin
coming
around.
in
This
to
guy's
drop
not
him.
good at spinning.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense
What,
is
that
just
corner
moving in the
dude?
wrong direction.
Yeah, he has the X factor on him. That means he's better.
Former defensive guy. Now as a
I'm not
quarterback,
exactly sure what that means, but I know it means that they have a special fucking ability, like moves fast or something weird like
probably as
that.
simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So
Alright,
as soon
come on,
as you get the
Aquanum.
snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces.
I wonder if he's like Japanese
that
or
takes
something.
time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now.
Oh,
too.
come on,
Let's go
Teddy.
deep for Sutton.
Come on.
Intercepted
See, you
for
intercepted
the
that.
Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the
Fucking
Browns are
Teddy,
gonna
bro.
have it
He
here
threw that
just
way
past the
under.
25.
Bro, I went to bomb that. He threw that shit like 80 feet. Like, come on, man. I went to go to the end zone. This guy fucking threw it. Look at that, bro. Like, come on.
The Browns drive about to get
Yeah,
started.
he was supposed to. I was trying to throw. I don't know why Teddy threw it short.
Early on in this game as they come up on first down.
See that? I'm still working on it. I'm still working on how to make them bomb passes and shit. But bro, how did he not throw it down the field? I know Bridgewater can throw that ball. I don't know why he fucking threw that halfway of what I wanted.
On that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt.
But good
also by the
defense, though, man. Good defense. Oh, get over there.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Oh, shit. He has a star. Nope, don't want to mess with him. Go around him. Damn. Yo, he hit that first guy right off. Get off him. Even put his arm up and shit, shrugged him off. Right there, bro. See, like, I like the hits and shit in here, though. They definitely added some hits and stuff like that, which I like.
They'll run for it. Chubb. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Why?
We're all still valiantly searching for some kind of book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows
man,
what
one
it
more
says,
early day
but
of
it's never
work,
really
and then
been written
tomorrow
down
I get
anywhere. He violated
a little
every
bit of
code on
leeway.
that one, didn't
I
he?
do it
Deciding
later.
to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the
Oh,
puck
shit,
on
huh?
fire.
Yeah, analytics.
Yo, you got tipped over.
Else, be warned, he's coming for you.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty
shit,
clear.
huh?
Almost feels like old school fundamentals.
Yeah, he's stupid.
Yeah, carries to start
Oh my
this
God,
drive, and like
I
you
could
said,
really
the way
rat
it's
that money
working,
out
they may
there.
just stick with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that ain't bad at all, bro. That's
They'll
fucking
try to
awesome.
throw here. Mayfield swings this out for
Get over
Hunt.
here. Get over here.
And he's able to get this
I don't
to
know.
the
I gotta
40-yard
stop
line
trying to
before he's
strip
out of
people, bro. I've
bounds.
never successfully stripped
You can
someone.
almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough
Oh,
start
really?
for them thus
You
far.
son of a bitch.
A much-needed first down. They needed something good to happen.
What, do you
Plays
press
like
the button
that
to cover
will
it?
continue to help them dig out of this
What
hole.
is that,
So
R1?
a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40.
Alright, yeah, R1, yeah. I thought, because I didn't, when I started, I didn't do the practice shit, so I didn't know all the buttons. I just went online and started playing people. That's how I started learning. Because I didn't know they had tutorials and shit, bro. I forgot. It's been so many years since I played Madden.
Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. And this
What the fuck are you
Bronco
doing?
defense really selling out to stop the run.
Oh,
And it
you
pays off.
must have
They
picked
get him
a,
behind the line
one of
twice
them
in a
trick
row.
plays, like run
It'll
pass
be a loss of a
option.
full 3 yards there, and it
Or
also brings
something
up
weird
3rd
like
down.
that. I did that too. I was playing my boy the other day and I fucking, same shit. I did the same shit.
Here's Mayfield.
Sitting there running in the backfield on accident.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
If
today.
one thing's for certain,
Picked off by Pat Surtain. The 20. 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone.
dude, that guy's fast. Why would
Now
I? Yo, but at least you moved the ball. You've got interceptions too. The only thing is what's that?
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
No shit, huh? How's that?
So they'll get another
really?
shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
No shit.
I
played like the first one that came out when it came out. And then after that, I haven't played it. I think I was for like Xbox when I first played it. The first one that ever dropped. It was cool, but it's not my kind of game. Like you jump on people's necks and you start stabbing them and shit. It's just like weird kung fu type shit. Not maybe ninja, like ninja type shit. Or at least that's how that one was. At least I don't know about it. They came out with like what, 4 now or something?
Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
And my guy poked it with his finger.
Because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't.
And it pops free from the guy's hands.
Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Damn, I got these. They make these breakfast fucking things. What's it called? You know them breakfast shakes? Yo, they make them in like frosted flakes. They have like what the fuck? Yo, what? Yo, that's crazy. What the fuck? That's fucked up. Yo, Madden is fucked up. Yo, that's fucked up. It's like, yo, hey, yeah, it just did that. It was like, yo, hey, you're doing really good. So, yo, Ashton, if he wants to quit. Yo, what the fuck, bro? That's offensive. I would be offended. I'd be like, yo, man, I paid for you. You better shut the fuck up. Whether I suck or not, I paid for you, bitch. You better shut your mouth. Yeah, that's fun. I never seen that screen before. Yo, hey, it happens,
This is Hunt on the draw play, and the tackle made at the 13. He is well short.
Denver's defense ain't that bad on
here.
here.
1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
I had a feeling, like I was like, nah, he would have yoked his on line. Do that shit all the time.
Madden send offensive message.
yo, cause why not, you know? Yo.
From the 13 now, they work on first.
I don't even know what kind of play to pick. Try this one.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
I threw that on the inside, bro. It was supposed to go outside, but yo, my guy was on the inside, so I was like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna try it out. And as soon as I threw it, your guy came right to the inside. Like, see, my guy was like, I don't know, it's weird. That guy was on the outside, and as soon as I threw it, he's like, nah, he smelt that ball.
Can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I mean, they made Cleveland not that bad on here, though. You remember years back when Cleveland was like, no one even wanted to talk about him? It was like the sore subject. Yeah, at least they're not that anymore. You know what's weird, too? They had RG3 on their team when that was going down, too.
And there's a run to be happy with.
Wait, dude, you have that massive of a weapon sitting on the bench. I mean, he wasn't the best, and he was a little bit of an asshole, but, you know, sometimes people are assholes and they're hot-headed until they fucking wake up. You know what I mean? That's how life is. Everyone's hot-headed at some point until you wake up and go with the flow.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get the first before
damn,
he's taken
that little
down
fucker.
At the 36.
Little fat bastard. Get down. He's a thick little motherfucker, bro. Like, he's not crazy fast, but... Oh yeah. I know. That's what I mean, even on here, that's what I noticed. Like,
I know
he's
the
not
scouting
like a
report on
fast
him is that
type,
he
but
didn't
if you
possess
hit him,
the
he
eye
stays up
discipline
for
to
a
be an
little bit.
elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Yo,
And on
Denver's
that one,
fucking run game
he
is
looked like one
broken.
of those guys.
So broken. It's like they're so good for
The
like not
last run
having
got a
anybody
couple
good on their
here,
team.
2nd and 8.
It's weird. Their team's so bad, but there's some good people on here that probably should have a
And that is knocked away.
See, that guy don't have hands. That guy
That's
Reed.
a nice job there because you've got to play
He's
the
not
ball,
one
the
that
man-winning
normal
coverage.
intercepts.
That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties.
I'm surprised he even swept that,
away.
honestly.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just
Yeah, I was like, damn, I was surprised that you were even up.
3rd and 8. Mayfield looks to throw. Flush to his right. Going deep here for Landry. And
Bro, that was in my
incomplete.
hand and then you hit
They
me.
weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings
Why
up
would you do
4th
that, man?
down.
Why wouldn't you just
That
let
was
me
an
intercept
interesting
it,
look
man?
there because as soon as he got outside the
Messed
pocket, I
up.
thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And
I didn't
think
even
that
score a
discouraged
touchdown
him
the
from
last
taking
punt.
off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, wow, you
And he
dumbass
didn't quite
fucking
have the
computer.
backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues
I click,
into the
yo,
end
he's
zone. It's a
standing in front of
touchback.
it, not touching it. So I was like, alright, I'm going to click on him and I'm going to hit fair catch. And I click on him, then he starts running towards the ball. Like, come on, bro.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got
Son of a bitch! Yo, yeah, that's one thing about Madden, though. You never guaranteed the fucking, if you have it in your hand, it like pops right out. It's like, there's an actual glitch on here. I looked it up because I was like, why in one game they catch it all? Next game they drop them all. It's just it's like a drop catch glitch or something like that.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
Oh, dude, I would have had that pass too. I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait until he makes it more on the route. Nope. Got
I
sacked.
think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that can focus a
Try
defense.
some crazy shit.
As we know, they've had
This
their
guy better
trouble so
catch it.
far in this one. But
Better
they just
catch it,
proved to
motherfucker.
themselves that they can get to him.
Oh,
And I
shit,
expect
he's
them to
covered up
continue
like
to
a
bring that type
mofo.
of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
Son of a bitch! Yo, in his hands again, right out. It's like, come on, bro, really? In real life, if someone was
That might
really
be the
that
third down
bad,
stop that
they
needed
wouldn't
because
have
they've
a
had a lot
job.
of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half.
Yo,
This
I
might be their
swear,
opportunity
like,
to get off the
someone
field.
catches it and you're like, the wind of your fart goes and hits them, and it's like, oh, drops the ball. Triangle is fair catch, too. I didn't know that until, yeah, I didn't know that until yesterday, someone told me.
A big boot that time.
Yeah.
57 yards the official
Cause, yo,
distance.
me,
And the
I would
Browns
just
will
press
take
random
over
ass
1st
buttons
and
until I
10.
found out.
The Browns drive about to get started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially
Yeah,
in the second
they changed
quarter,
it up,
but you're
bro.
down
They changed a lot of shit on here. The throwing, a lot of the
You're
game
down 3
action.
scores already. You've done
Like,
nothing
one button does
offensively.
like 2 or
Nothing on
3
the
things
scoreboard.
on here
That's not a good combination.
instead of one
I
thing.
think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just
Depends
called
on
it
how
desperation
and when
time.
you
I think
use
you
it.
did, but let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 4 there. And
No,
3rd
it's
down.
R2.
I like the
The
strategy.
big button right
Extra
hand on the
tight
top and the
ends,
back.
extra beef. They want to run the
That's
football,
the
but that
that's
means
the
they
little
probably wanna
turbo
run it
boost.
inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Gets this to
Ooh,
Kareem
nice
Hunt,
catch.
his running back.
I left
And
that
he's
wide
gonna
open,
have the
too.
Browns first
Shit
down
was
as
wide
they're able
open.
to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's the kind of big play you like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them
You
up
still
a bit.
smoke bud,
And they
or
get one here in the passing
no?
game.
No shit, huh? I mean, it's the way to go if you got a source. It just sucks if you don't know anybody. Is that a dispensary? It should cost a lot of money. I don't know about there, but here it's like 80 a gram.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running.
It does that, bro. This game's a little weird. And then you can't even.
No hurry before you run your second
Hey, and then you
play.
can't even challenge the spot. There's been times where I went over the end zone line and I challenge it, or I catch the ball in bounds and it says I'm out, and I go to challenge it, you can't challenge it. I don't know what you can challenge on here. I don't even know. Everything I go to challenge, it's unchallengeable. They don't let you challenge it. Yep. Those are the only things you're supposed to fucking challenge. What the fuck? My feet went inbounds. You think it shouldn't be a challenge to know whether it was or not? You know, a 20-yard play comes down to 1 foot in or out of bounds, and they won't challenge it. Like, bro, that's a real fuck-up on the games we have. I feel like they did too much with all the pass action on here. You know, they wanted to, like, yo, let's make one fucking, you triple click it, and then you do fucking 3 backflips and then pass the ball. Like, it's too much dumb action like that, bro.
Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard
Like, if you pass the ball, if you want to throw a high pass, it's L1. If you want to throw a low pass, it's L2 while you're throwing it. If you want to throw a fucking lob pass, you tap the button. If you want to bomb it, you have to fucking hold the button. If you want to touch pass it, you have to hold it for a second, then let it go. It's like, bro, what the fuck is that, bro? Like, they're doing too much, you know what I mean? Way too much. I love Madden, bro, but hopefully they get it together, because it's starting to become like Call of Duty. It's like, yo, we don't know what we're doing, but we're trying. Yo, that was, you almost had that. I was trying to get that.
He did a fine job there.
I know, huh?
Before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell
Look at that. It was up in the air, then it was like free game. Free game. Yo, lucky too, because that was that Certain guy. That's the guy that picked 6 the other time. That guy's got hands. Apparently, I guess. Damn. You son of a bitch. He said, yeah. Yo, field goals ain't easy, bro.
These kickers now,
I get a touchdown easier than a field goal. Tell you that much. I'm serious too. I get a touchdown way faster than a field goal. I play good ass people on here, bro, and they don't stop my offense. It just depends. Yeah, it depends on what I do. Most of the time lately, I've been playing. Yeah, I picked Kansas City the other day, but I've been playing with Denver most of the time.
After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away.
I know. It's hard not to pick them with a quarterback like Mahomes. He's a fucking all-star. Or Lamar Jackson on the Ravens. People pick them because he can run so fucking fast he'll break your team's ankles. It's crazy. Literally, the quarterback can end up with more running yards than your team and his running back put together. Like, that guy can zip from one side of the field to the other in seconds. Maybe like 2-3 seconds. The average quarterback can take like 6, 7.
Which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Yo, what's up with that dude in front of me, bro? He just kept running. He didn't even block anymore.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
You're fired. You're fired. So you worked last night? No shit, huh?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Play fake.
Yep.
Bridgewater.
That ain't bad.
Wow. To the ground, incomplete. Nice
yeah, yo, the ball always pops out, man.
I've never in my life seen Madden send an offensive message like that.
They tried to throw.
I know, that's a mad offensive message. Like, yo, hey, you wanna give up? yo, They're like, yo, I noticed you didn't have a white flag to raise. Yo, you want this? It's like, wow, bro. It's like a friendly game, too. It's not even like we're sitting here talking shit and shit. You know what I mean? Yo.
Exactly what they needed right there.
Yeah, yo. Yo. Mad offensive, bro. Someone on a live stream said something about it. That's why I said something. That shit was fucked.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I know, yeah, I'm pretty sure you know how to quit. But nah, I don't think he even knows how to quit playing like this. Yo, no, yo, we gotta offer it to him. I mean, honestly, I've just had a couple lucky runs. That's what Madden is. If you can do the right things at the right times, that's all that matters. Literally.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get
your body going. Like certain things, if you make a mistake, the whole momentum could flip. That's just how Madden is. This is like one person I joined.
From the 39,
I don't really have too many gamers on my stream like that. Bro, every time it's in my hands. Bro, it's not fair to Teddy Bridgewater that they're not catching the ball. Because now his pass rating is going down. Motherfucker. It's like everybody on my fucking... All my wide receivers have boxing mitts on or something.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Play action now. Bridgewater.
What? Yo, he's kind of slow. Come on, Bridgewater. Yo, I hit the turbo. Yo, he didn't move any faster at all. Yo, this motherfucker, he's so slow. I was like, yo, we're taking off Bridgewater because I seen a hole there. And then, nope. Yeah, different plans.
We have to do something differently.
Yo, he was like, yo, that was crazy. I seen him like quadrupling that dude on the side that I was about to throw to. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna run off. Oop, nope. I gotta find a playbook that's made for me too. I just use whatever the fucking whatever they give me there. Alright, man. Go, you slow ass motherfucker. I don't know, dude, if he was a little bit faster, his acceleration is slow. So slow. Damn, that was like a yard or two short, bro. That's cold. He's so slow. I'm not doing that again. But if I was with Mob Jackson, that would have been over there already.
A run for Nick Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, you got fucking
lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
Yo, fucking cats at fucking 5 in the morning, bro.
Stacked him up.
Fucking ridiculous. My cat's at 5 in the morning.
And he'll get it down on the play.
Going all crazy.
86 yards rushing for him now as he's toted it 21 times.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Fucking Cleveland.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mayfield down.
I remember watching True Carry when I was younger.
With a shuffle pass and it's complete.
Wow, he didn't even stop him, bro. He just like, my dude hit him, and then your dude just like stood still, like nothing ever happened.
Quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
I remember watching True Carry, man.
A nice play for the offense.
Back in the day.
They give him about
that shit was hilarious when I was a kid.
So it'll be 3rd and about the
I used to watch that and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire a lot. All the free TV shows.
They knew where that marker was and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break up a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Stop them first downs, motherfucker.
Mayfield on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats.
Yo, is that a coach named Jonathan Coachman? That's a weird fucking name for a coach. Imagine that, like, yo, it's me, Coach Coachman. Nice to meet you. Yo, that is so stupid.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver.
Dude, that's field goal range, though. I mean, all you to go 4th and 18.
The hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Yo, it's hilarious how much shit we used to talk on Call of Duty.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will close the gap down to 14. That was perfect from
I don't like the new ones. It's all run and gun, dude. You can't, like, sit back and snipe. You can't. There's no my style of gaming where I'll, like, yo, I know they're headed this way. I just saw their team, so I'll sit in the bush for a minute and shoot them all in the head or something. There's none of that gameplay. It's all run and gun.
After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin.
Bro, I used to sit still and kill a whole team. People would call it camping, but bro, it's fucking just being strategic.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
It's just strategy. Yeah, these fucking plays suck. No, I mean the playbook. Going through the playbook, it's kind of shitty.
And last time went for
it's alright, but it's kind of shitty. It is Akwana Booming. Like, bro, I ain't passing you no more. You're a fucking letdown. I don't know where you're from, but you suck.
And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive.
Bro, what? Bro. Yo, he's the, what? I don't know what that was, man. That dude was out.
Snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
See, I know that your defense has certain things covered, but I'm trying to throw through it anyways. It's my goal, at least.
Second and 10.
I'm not gonna sit here and just run the ball all game on you.
Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Hey, at least he touched it. I mean, yo, that's all I expect by now, I guess. Shit, you know what, bro? You know what? I have to make this happen. 3rd and 10. Touchdown right now. Nah, I'm just playing.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing, Bridgewater. Room to run past midfield. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem.
Yeah.
Get a connection there.
It depends on how good your players are.
Continuing to move the ball.
They'll roll him out right.
See, man-to-man helps with shit like that.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Bridgewater now. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he will have a first down.
Yo, yeah, he was.
Down just shy of the 20. Now a timeout called for by
all right, I got 20 seconds.
As they'll stop the clock.
The clock's probably gonna stop rushing, that's
until
why.
halftime.
Trying to cap this off. Let's cap this off. Alright.
A first down throw for Bridgewater.
I shouldn't have did that, but hey, it is what it is.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get why they always touch the ball, but they drop it. Like I mean, maybe the players just aren't that good, so they lose the fight or whatever. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's why. Cause I don't know the rules of Madden like that yet. Like if your defensive player is stronger than his offense, and you hit the ball versus him catching it, and he drops it, maybe that's why. That's all I can think of, bro. Honestly.
Throw again, Bridgewater, escaping the pressure right.
What the fuck? Bro, he had that in his hands. You carried him over. You carried him over like 2 feet, and then he let it go. Bro. Yo, I love it, bro. I love it. It's just amazing. It's funny, though. Honestly, I did a kick out of it.
This offense was on the
so
move.
bad.
Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
All right, man.
Here's Bridgewater. Throw left side is complete on the diving
I know,
effort.
yeah.
Now the Broncos going to use
I kind of see where your defense is lacking. So I mean, I'm gonna get this touchdown, motherfucker. I'm getting this touchdown.
The chance to really cap off a big first half as they come up on. All right,
now you sound like you don't believe in me.
And again, it's Bridgewater. This is caught. Touchdown.
I wasn't even gonna pass to him. I know, yeah. I've been trying to pull off some nice passes, but honestly, this offense can't really burn your defense as much. Like if you, I missed that.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
You didn't see anything.
So just 8 ticks
I'm gonna give you the ball up here, right? I'm gonna put pressure on you.
And they're gonna mark that where it went out of bounds.
Yeah, with the 45, I think it is.
Position up past the 40-yard line.
Honestly, they probably changed everything since the last time I knew the rules of football. They change the rules every damn year.
They come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, because I kicked it out of bounds instead of to you.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's going to be taken in by Felton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I mean, you're inching up there, though.
Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
Online, dude, yo, field goals are like make or break. But if you don't make that field goal, that should have cost you the game like a real football game.
On EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
All right.
The Browns drive about to get started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
I'm still like trying to find out some of these audibles on here too.
Out near the 40 to the 39. 99 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I don't see anything where you can like practice doing audibles
So from the 39
So, I mean, you
now,
can
they'll
only
come
really
up
do
on
it
a
in a
first
game,
and
I
10.
guess.
Throwing, Mayfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And a huge return as he'll take this one.
Well, one
inside
thing's
the
for
30-yard
certain.
line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help
Such a
matters
stupid
at all.
dad
An
joke.
interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
That's like a
Obviously
granddad
not what they
joke.
were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to
We're
be
just
counted on to
fucking
try to
throwing
hold
that ball in the
score
air.
at least where it is.
Not even caring what happens to it. See you later.
Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. Now this is a little yard short. Nice
They have
pickup
run
of
game.
9 yards on first down.
Defense
Like some
definitely.
pretty easy
Defense.
yardage
Denver
there, right
definitely
up
has
the
run
gut.
And
game.
he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Here's second and a yard. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. He'll buy some time right. And this one
Out of
taken in on
bounds,
the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up
That
third
dude was
down.
covering him way too tightly.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Alright. We're gonna try some stupid shit.
Here's Bridgewater.
Nope, never mind. As soon as I said that, he covered up. He got
The
covered up.
Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
First down, Bridgewater. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Andrew Beck there to make the grab.
Thank you, sir.
And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash
I just
in
seen a
for
little
6.
pocket there. It was literally a little pocket. See, the dude was right there, too.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
Ah, you
I have to
motherfucker.
admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here.
Hey, I
to make
tried.
sense of what I just
I
saw.
tried.
Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
You motherfucker. Yo, hey, he got
That's
hands.
why
He
you
put
have
that
your
shit
hands
right
team
up.
out there on the field. Those are the best guys
I mean,
ready
that
to make
I
play.
never
Let's face it,
onside
it was
hit. That's like my
executed
second
well.
one
It
in
wasn't a
history.
bad kick. It wasn't anything like that.
So I'm
Just
not,
that the
yeah, I'm
normal
not that
outcome
good at
actually
them. I
came
just
to
figured I'd
play.
try it out, and if you
Analytics
get
will
it,
tell
you got the ball
it's
there
a
anyway.
very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
I
All
can't
about
shoot
the
the ball.
numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
When I take a shit, my dick hit the water. Yo, hey, I remember, yo, years back, bro. That shit was hilarious. I was like, what the fuck is this guy talking about, man? Yeah. That shit was funny.
On the delay, here's Hunt.
Whoa.
He stopped immediately.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
They'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4.
Bro.
No luck
Yo, I think
whatsoever
I
there
found
on
the
draw.
person I'm gonna use on the line for now.
Aggressiveness against them, that was the hope.
Dude, that was
Maybe they had too big
savage.
of a meal last night, a
It was only
half-step
because you
slow,
were up
and he
next
ends up
to
running
him.
right into the meat of the defense.
I just, my guy went sideways and hit you on the side. He couldn't get through the linebacker, though. That was crazy. Oops, nope.
They'll drop to throw.
And my goodness.
Oh, they hugged each other right there. Did you see
that?
Yeah, they hugged each other. Take that shit out and
just shake my head. I mean,
get a room.
Interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears.
That was kind of funny though. Yo, they got stuck there for a second too.
Because after the first few, they're going over to him. Hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of audible shit on here, huh? Alright.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater.
That
is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
When I take a shit, my dick hit the water.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
What the fuck? I'm trying to check out something real quick. Damn, exit the fucking adjustment, bro. Wow, that's fucked.
They go play action. Bridgewater rolling to his right.
Run, you slow ass.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there,
don't you? Stop
I'm
falling.
with you on that one. The meter
fucking
definitely leads towards admiration.
Bridgewater's throw into the hands of Fan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Nah, I'm not from Colorado. I just went Denver.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And now
you son of a bitch. Yo, hey, that was you too. Nice interception, man. Damn.
Quite a bit here, several scores.
You cold son of a bitch.
Start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
Wow.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception
like he knew some.
and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception. They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
No gain on the play there. Second down. From the gun, Mayfield.
Last time I played Madden,
struggles continue here.
I got so mad I bent my stepsister over.
All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
You must be from the country.
It's not a good day when you feel
I almost had that. You smacked it out of my hand.
That's
dirty, bro.
I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders
don't want to see your brother come up and intercept the ball or something. That's rare jealous right now, bro.
On, we think to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. Returnable for Spencer.
Damn, yo, them spin moves just so slow, bro.
And the Broncos take over first down.
Yeah, bro. What's up with that? Maybe I think it depends on who you are too, or what character. Cause some characters on here they make fucking they're invincible, and then some they make drop the ball every pass.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Sliding out of the pocket. Completes it to Fant.
Yo, he made that.
He takes this just a few
Yo,
yards
that was
short of the red zone
hilariously
before going out.
good. Yo, that was a good. It was a good catch though. Like he stood on the sideline and then
because they started the tight end on the left side
then
of the
went out.
formation and set him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
This offense moved quickly when they want to.
He didn't drop the ball.
Pass completions, and they got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly, and now first and goal. Expect them attack right here on this play.
First and goal.
Isn't it, Gordon?
And not a whole lot there.
All
He does
right,
get a
Gordon.
couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
You want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Williams.
Motherfucker. Yo, I tried to do some dumb
Back
shit.
to the 8-yard line.
Yeah.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third
Bro,
down.
I have some weird ass plays. Why don't it? Don't even have my regular play. Damn, it's like he was trying to strip the ball from me. Not cool, man. I don't know if it's a touchdown. Touchdown right now.
Here's Gordon.
No.
Down here at the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this
Touchdown right
decision
now.
here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They're going to run. This is Gordon. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos continue to pour it on.
It's Madden, man. Shit.
McManus now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And they are just not
Yo, hey.
let up as he
Yeah,
is
that's the
into
first time I
end
ever
zone
done
here
that.
for 2 more.
Damn, that kicker got an arm on him. Nah,
After
I'm
the
just playing.
touchdown,
You really
here's
don't.
McManus now to kick it away.
That person who caught it too is like really big.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming,
What?
Wake up. Let's get moving, guys.
Hey, that's
I'm kind of
fast.
glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us too?
But right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
There's a nice pickup
Thank
right
you.
there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost
You being
opportunities
nice?
that they've had
You
so
being
far
nice,
in this
bitch?
game.
Nah,
But right
I'm just
now,
playing.
just focus on continuing to move the ball
That's how Call of Duty used to be back in the
And he'll
day.
take this ahead for about
Yes,
4.
nice.
Second down coming up.
We were mad
At the end
top
of all
six.
that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves.
Nowadays, you start after
Defensively,
that,
you have to
PlayStation will
feel
just suspend
okay
you.
because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
That's what they do to me.
Shut it down for
So
2 yards or
just
less. That's
give
when you
them
start
10
to feel
days
good about
off line, make them
yourself.
think about it.
And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos.
Why does that guy keep
44.
rolling backwards?
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard
Did you
short
see
here
him?
with third down.
Yo, he
now
definitely
looming.
rolled backwards twice. That was like a whole extra time for no reason.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And my goodness,
Oh, it's
another
Mike.
interception.
Oh, get
Picked
like Mike.
off by
Oh,
Kareem Jackson. And he will take this
No,
across
this man is
midfield
crazy.
and down to the 48-yard line.
Mike.
The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know
Since
that the most recent
1950, you
time
said.
it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game.
He
Doesn't
said
necessarily
something
mean it's a
about
bad
it
career,
hasn't been done
but when
since
you're talking about one
1960.
game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the
Breaking
last to do
records
it in
out here, son.
2001 to throw 7
No,
picks. Jadeveon Clowney there
So
on the
stupid.
stop.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
I just
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
yeah.
Now Bridgewater.
Yo, but waited April Fools, motherfucker. I said it to 15 minutes ago, what a bitch.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few
Yo,
runs
that's
he's made
hilarious.
along the way, he should have kept
Playing
the ball
till
and
fucking
taken it
sun
with his
up.
feet downfield.
Like,
That's the big
bro.
play that shreds the defense.
Bro, we're on the
Instead,
same
he
game.
thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw
Yeah.
it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Oh,
And that's going to be incomplete.
wow, you almost got intercepted. I should have threw that other
Too
guy.
good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Oh, shit.
And he's brought down. Can't do
Wow,
anything
they let
with
him
the
in.
football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The
That's
Broncos
fucked up.
unable to convert here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
It's cold, man. What, he couldn't even, he's like, he couldn't even get away. But he tried running away, he just couldn't get away. What's that thumping sound? Alright, it stopped. Did you hear it?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yo, that was
And boy,
hilarious.
another
It was
ill-advised
like
throw
something
there,
just
as that will wind up
stomping on the
incomplete.
field repeatedly for no
That was
reason.
nice work there defensively to force
Yeah,
incompletion.
throwing
Now,
in a
even though this
hole.
drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Damn, I couldn't break that fucking defender.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I didn't try getting stats either.
Field goal, the
This
fake doesn't
happens.
work out.
No,
And
this
the
part.
Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos on to
My
the field,
quarterback
ready to
couldn't make it
start their
away.
next drive.
He's slower than I
And this
thought.
offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how
Bro,
they
I
respond.
pressed triangle. You like waited until the ball was like over.
They had their backs
What
on that last
weirdo.
series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little
Wow,
bit better the next time you have the ball.
Triple teams.
Now the defender all over it.
That's just how this fucking game is. Even wide open sometimes you drop passes.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage.
And the key number on that play?
He said right at the line of scrimmage, but that clearly says first down.
Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out.
Now he says it's first down. Wow.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our
Madden,
second half blowout
made
material.
in China.
Now Gordon on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing is Bridgewater. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
So I gotta have 2 people that can hold the ball, and even then, sometimes these guys are dropping it.
And here's another completion for good yardage.
I always see how did that one.
To go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And here's a diving catch made behind the line of scrimmage.
And not all spectacular catches
I know,
are the
that was so
result of a
sad.
pass
I
that
had to
maybe
let
was
that
not
go.
thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the field.
Defensive line around,
Punch
huh?
it in, Gordon, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now McManus for the extra point. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's
I know.
missed 2, but this
It's about
one
time.
is good.
Onside kick. Hey, Mambo. Online, people don't even tell you and shit. It's just like, it'll be like the first quarter, and they'll be like first kickoff and shit, and they're like onside kick, and you can't even adjust. You can't change fucking play. You receive, so you can't swap from a regular kickoff to an onside kick.
Play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. We have played 3 quarters.
Where are you going?
After this break, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, you could have just ran it. Talking about. It would have died.
The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. Mayfield.
No.
Drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
See, that's that shit I'm talking about.
There hasn't been
And you were wide
sync
open.
quarterback to wide
Yo, the other day I was playing some try-hard and that happened to me. I was in the middle of the field going for the first down. It was like 3rd and 10. I was wide open. Guy just dropped the ball. I rage quit. It was like it didn't want me to catch the ball that game. It was everyone I was passing to just dropped the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. He's going to look deep now for Landry.
Ooh, you hit. Oh, Michael. You hit it, Michael.
Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Broncos are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Wow, he did a backflip. That's really athletic.
I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They'll fire one downfield.
Why did he throw it so low?
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a big play for the Broncos. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, it's Bridgewater. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Noah Fant, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Is it a fake?
And the Broncos turn
I mean,
that
who knows?
interception into a touchdown.
No.
I
didn't get that ball in the back.
And the lead will swell by
I'm just hitting it regular. Onside kick's born.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Browns' drive about to get started. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield.
Wow.
Called in by Austin Hooper.
Man, you fat motherfucker.
Yo,
yo, he's so slow. Luckily, he's slow. Damn.
Big play there on the
Ran like a fucking tortoise. Yo, nice pass.
Football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Damn.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you
The
know he's
fucking
coached
turtle got down the
very
field.
hard to make sure he
Motherfucker,
battles
bro.
through, breaks tackle.
And my goodness,
Oof,
another
Michael.
interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
Wow.
Jubilation and laughter.
That happens.
4th quarter, you've got the big
I don't know
lead.
why,
If you're coaching,
but
Charles, you still
I don't know
taking
what the
shots
fuck
like that
just
downfield?
happened.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
Bridgewater's throw taken in by
Yo, I
Sutton.
tried to turn and go up the
Couple,
field,
they'll be
but he
left
just
staring
kept
at a
running.
3rd and 8 coming up. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Flushed out right. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or two short. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Bridgewater.
Wow, that guy is fucking fast.
The Broncos unable to convert here.
Yo, that your defense fucking jumped right in there. That was fast.
The Browns' drive about to get started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, that would have been hilarious if he dropped it.
The thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the
It
drive,
happened to me so much,
that does them
man.
no good to go back and say, well, you know, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
How did I? Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't intercept me last time. You just fucking stopped me. I think their defense is like 79 or 78.
They come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw, Bridgewater. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Stupid Sutton.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Bridgewater.
You said what the fuck?
Another interception.
Bro, that's crazy.
Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to have great field position here.
Yo, my guy, like, just, look at this. Yo, he let it go. He was wide open.
About to get started.
He, like, smashed it to your guy like an alley-oop.
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on
What is
track?
up with that?
This is where leadership really comes into play.
That's
How's
so
the
mad
head
at
coach
him.
handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun. All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes
That's
that'll work
fucked
just
up.
fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And now here is another interception.
This guy, Justin
Picked
Simmons.
off by Justin Simmons. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused
Because he
phrases
saw
in
Justin
football.
Simmons and
He's
he
a
really likes him
walking
because he's a
safety.
huge
I
fan.
love the way that you
So
call
he was
it.
like, yo,
There,
Justin
that's perfect,
Simmons.
Bill, because
Here you go.
there is something to that. Being a safety allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe
No,
not a
I'm just
specific
playing.
assignment.
I don't know.
Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Bridgewater on 1st down. Firing
What?
quickly, but it's incomplete.
Wow.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise?
Why are they
or throwing
dropping it
here
all,
late?
man?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word.
Surprised he didn't drop it, honestly.
Them this afternoon. And that's impressive.
Like,
They've been impressive from the opening kickoff. And
I think they've probably caught like 3 out of 10 or so with the ratio. Wow. Bro, I was going right in there.
Nice little gain. Again, Gordon, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Melvin Gordon, fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful.
Wow.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he'll take this across midfield. And
I don't know why I ran sideways. I thought I would have made it out on the other side.
In this game, that's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And now here is another interception.
Did he intercept that?
Picked off at the 13.
Yo, it gave that to you.
They exited the pocket trying to
improvise.
Damn,
that's crazy.
Throw, unfortunately, it wound up
Yo, hey, that was
nice.
Hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the
that
run,
was nuts.
Sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of
that's the second time that it bounced off of my guy,
but oftentimes you end up
right
closing
in your
down
guy's
the
hands.
field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
The Browns drive about to get started.
That's fucked up, man.
And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Alexander Johnson there on the stop. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Nice
but you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
To throw, Mayfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Charles, this is pretty unbelievable. 4 interceptions in a single game. How has he done it?
Well, if you open up the football dictionary and see
no,
the term nose
that's
for the ball,
just Justin
this guy's
Simmons.
Gonna pop up now. He is now the picture. And maybe if you're on the offensive side,
that guy Surtain, I think, has 4 also.
From his area from this point forward, don't you?
I think I would
what the?
that.
Why you keep running away? The guy in the back just fucking moonwalking out. Like, yo, what
They're
is
certainly
going,
not
bro?
letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. And that falls to the ground. Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Finding room to the 20. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater taking it in.
Nah, that shit happens, man. I played someone the other day, they told it back, they were like about chats, and we just fucking zoom all over the field.
Can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
It's fucking ridiculous and unrealistic.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll decide to not bring this one out. As their drive will begin at the 25.
Ain't that some shit? I told you that Madden's evil. All them drop passes. I knew something wasn't right about that shit.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Damn, he got the shit smacked out of him, bro. That was me, too.
This two-show pass, this two-show pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And yes, folks, that is his interception, a new NFL record.
I'm throwing the ball.
Phenomenal. I just have to flat out applaud him. What a great effort in this game. But let's face it, when you look back at the numbers of guys who have had 4 in the past, you'll find the names of some of the greats and some guys who just had a fantastic game.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. 2nd down and goal. Bridgewater. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Tim Patrick there to make the grab. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now McManus to tack on the extra point.
There's a shitload of people around.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway.
I'm glad I wanted to see the adjustments on that play when I started it.
With the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But
it doesn't let you see him. I don't know why.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
It's almost over.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I got you, boy. 56. Mike, 56. Right there.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play.
Yo, that was sick. Yo, you fumbled it out of my... Yo. See, they updated the hit song and I like that.
That was palpable. The sideline.
Oh, the other shit. Yo, that was a nice fucking hit. Damn. I finally hit stick and that shit went out of bounds.
Just hang on to the ball, man.
Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passing we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Yeah, nice first time.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Not much there, only a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
They set up the screen to Chubb. And some space here.
Gonna try to strip it.
This is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line.
Hey, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mayfield. And my goodness, another interception. 19, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
Line pretty quickly.
You're asking me?
Oh, that's clowning.
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with
I didn't
what
know
you
he was
say,
on the
my man.
Browns. That guy used to be a beast. I think it was in, what, Texans or something like that used to be on?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play action now. Bridgewater. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
Play fake. Bridgewater. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Yo, my own teammate stopped me.
4th down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means
That's
you
a
really
big
didn't
guy,
miss
bro. He's
opportunities.
slow.
Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake
Fucking
the
guy
punt.
just dropped it
doesn't
like a
work out,
douche.
and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. A first down throw for Mayfield. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now a throw here to his running back. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear
he hasn't had trouble with
interceptions
this game.
In your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception.
Right, yo,
now he got to the check down, a nice throw and a good one.
Come on, QB, come on. 56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Hey, man.
Yo, try to catch up.
Looking to throw again on second
See
down.
if he can catch up before the game ends.
Swings this out for Hunt. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
He said his Chubb.
Now the offense going to use the first timeouts.
This sick ass motherfucker. Yo.
What to do next. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Nasty, bro.
Mayfield to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Sick ass motherfucker.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he's going to dump this.
Yo.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Mayfield now. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb.
Get down, motherfucker.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Pressure now.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. Chubb, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bronco defense.
Yo, this is fucking ridiculous.
Bridgewater here to throw. He completes this to Sutton. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Damn, what am I gonna do? The hell?
Back near the goal line, Bridgewater. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right. He'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And
he said he'll find Sutton on the right. Alright,
Well,
yo,
he
stop
threw
using
past 200,
slang, bro.
300, 400 yards.
Just say
Now he's
something,
over 450
okay?
yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays.
One final throw here is incomplete. And that is how this one will come to an end.
He said, fuck that shit.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to
Catch
win.
it
It's another
yourself,
thing
he
to win
said.
and put up the amount of points
No,
that
it's
they
fine.
did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball.
What, you want to play
and
another
things
one?
are working and clicking.
You
They
want?
think that they can
Alright,
bottle
I'm gonna
this
swap
and
teams
carry it
though.
with them.
I'm
And
gonna
as
try
an
a different
offensive
team.
coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you
I'll
call,
put the
run,
quarters
pass, it's
down
all
a
going to
lot,
work.
That's
so
called
they're
being
not
in
so
the zone.
fucking high.
So that'll do it for
I mean,
us.
your
For my
defense
partner,
stopped a lot
Charles
of my
Davis, and
fucking
all the
passing and
hard-working
shit.
men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on
I didn't
EA
really
Sports.
run that much this game.
The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
Running is not as much fun. It's just there. Alright, it's gonna take a minute to back out of here. I was about to say, fucking. Oh man. Back out. I wonder if it says how many interceptions. No shit, huh? It's crazy. Alright, I'm back out of this damn game. I mean, there was a point where it was just like interception, interception, interception. We kind of went back and forth for a minute. Well, actually, a couple times. Alright, give me a second. It's loading up the fucking screen. Going to the menu. Alright. Yeah, I'm lowering them quotas by a lot. Alright, should be sending you the invite right now. What? Oh, you gotta back out of that fucking screen. I didn't know if it automatically put you on it, because I've only been invited by one person before. Wait, from an actual, like, person that I know. Other than that, I just play online head-to-head gameplay with fucking random people. You don't invite them, you just join, head-to-head, and it just puts people in the... Yeah, I got you. Oh, yeah, here. It shows you here. Are you here? Alright. Yeah, it shows you in here. Growing some tomato. Growing some herb. I don't know. I don't even know how it judges that. with different colors though, so you can pick whatever color you want. See, my team's red on my home games. I had to put some burritos on. Fucking dreadful ass days at work. It's only 9 hours, but it's fucking 9 dreadful ass hours. So we have like an hour and a half where we have nothing to do.
From the site that many call
We
the
just gotta
loudest
find
in the
something to
NFL,
do.
we are inside GEHA Field at
Tired
Arrowhead
of finding
Stadium here in
something to do.
Kansas City. A few short
I can't
moments
just sit
ago,
outside and
these two
smoke
teams made their
cigarettes, you
way
know what I
out of
mean?
the
Like, what the fuck
Arrowhead
am I gonna
Stadium
do?
tunnels, and the noise level in this place was
Trap
just
everything
about
up and
off
then
the
we're out of here
charts.
busy.
They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Wow,
The
bro,
decision
this
to
is
come out of the end
slow-ass
zone is
spin.
going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
How much time does it take to spin around? Yeah, instead of 15. That shit is crazy.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a
Online, I
couple
think
here,
it's like
second
5
down.
or something like that.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And it's
What?
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
Holy
connect.
shit.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted,
right
intended
in
for
their
Hill.
hands.
Hit by Ronnie
Get
Harrison.
over here. Get over here.
And they will finally get to him, but
That's
a great
hilarious.
return
Yo,
to set
nice
him up first
interception.
and goal at the 5. He
I
had
was
his
getting
eyes on the
brave right
end
there.
zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. If you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands. And
he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
What do you mean?
They'll have 2 remaining as we
The wrong
step
play?
aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, I do that shit all the time.
McLaughlin now for the Browns.
Either
field
that
goal.
or I pass to the wrong receiver.
And his kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
He knows how to
2
smack
yards
somebody.
on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
But that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
Yeah.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Mahomes now on first down. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelce. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 3-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, man. 1.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And again, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce.
Was he the sack or throw?
And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I picked the throw.
Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Oh, that's amazing.
Excellent bounce
I'm so
back.
bad at the field
It's never lost. And obviously
Alright, I got 2 field goals on the bullet.
Really nice drive.
Yo, fucking, it sucks, because sometimes it slows down and then sometimes it speeds up. So I expect it to be super fucking fast. It'll be slow.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On third down, Mayfield. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety.
Yeah, I get that.
But the way this game is advanced, You're
they
running a little
don't
bit of
throw on
everything
time
out of all of your
sometimes.
guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the
Yo, wow, the spin finally worked.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards.
I mean, the other guy got me, but shit, that spin was funny. You got like,
the KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Shit, who knows?
And going deep for Hill. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And this is complete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even, but it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes
This is
on
the
the
game that
bootleg.
never...
Rolling to his left. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah, he definitely is.
On quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
Fucking...
Able to move, evade, and is
I know, huh?
throwing on the run.
It's crazy that he still wants to play after all these years.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver.
And he'll probably still have a decent season, though.
But not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play
Brady.
should get all
He'll probably have a good season.
He's
a good quarterback. Just like, fucking, he's in the NFL forever.
And the end result there, nice first.
What the fuck?
That's intercepted. Picked off
Get over here. Get over here. You motherfucker. Damn, yo, nice intel.
And he takes this one back into the
Oh, my
end zone,
alarm's going
and
off.
the Browns defense has a touchdown.
I know, huh?
Charles,
That's
I'm
crazy.
looking at
Yo,
you,
good shit, man.
understandably, your mouth is wide
That's
open in
badass.
disbelief. What were they thinking?
That
That's
was
gonna be one of the
pick
great
6
mysteries,
too.
but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead,
Make
and
sure
now
you
they
see
gave it
it.
up.
The
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Yeah,
So
I feel like
they
it
throw the
slows
pick
down,
six, they'll get
speeds
another
up for
shot
me.
at it now as this one's in
Maybe
the
just
air.
I put different teams or whatever for the win.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, really?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Wow, bro. Hey, at least I let it go.
As he released it.
Damn, I almost got set.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper
I was about to
leverage,
get set,
and communicating well, too.
Gets this one to Hill. And he's got room. There he goes, right side.
No! Yeah, I was about to say it better not drop before the touchdown. Yeah, that would have been real upsetting. Yeah.
And the Chiefs on just 2
That would have been
plays
really
have
upsetting
taken
if
the
it would have
lead.
hit me at the line. Yo, I was playing someone the other day. I went to jump across the line. He hit my quarterback, Mahomes, and then he fumbled it in the end zone. And then fucking, and then he got the touchback and fucking got the ball, and I didn't get the touchdown.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I
them
was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Browns drive about to get started. That's into the hands
Nice
of Donovan
catch.
Peoples-Jones. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Bro, yo, I almost sacked your quarterback. Damn.
Their third and final timeout.
You had an extra body in between, otherwise I would have fucking, I would have made him fumble. But when I broke through the line, there was another dude sitting there waiting for me. Damn.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This was the old NFL record distance for decades. A 63-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came out just shy of the crossbar.
Yo, hey, that was a nice set. Nice hit, though. I thought it did go in.
On first down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Fucking Hill.
This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
Yeah, after I realized I was not hit that. You got way too many people. I know, yo, maybe even more. That was like half your defense right there. I don't know how they all make it out there so fast, but they did it.
2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and
I don't know how to switch the I'm sure you can though.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah. I didn't even think about that.
The Browns drive about to get started. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Nick Bolton there on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mayfield.
Bro, what was my guy doing? Bro, I should have sacked your fucking quarterback.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
That's Madden.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of
Madden sometimes does what Madden's
running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it.
That touchdown helped you out a lot.
And turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
what's
you're
that?
Gonna smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're
I play with Kansas City.
He winds up giving
I'm
a
just
yard
not
back
trying
there,
to
and now
do
it's
some
3rd and 2.
outrageous shit, but I'm trying to scheme. I can't just burn right through you, man. Look at this.
I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll stop him short. They end up getting stuffed twice after
fucking
that 9-yard gain back on first down.
It's always fucking clowny.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I was supposed to go around. But I saw a hole in that fucking hole closed up real fast.
But bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
Oh,
they drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Swap up the play.
Third down, here's
What the fuck? No wonder why I wanted to swap the play. That wasn't even the play. Wow.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
It's done that before, too. It's so stupid.
But it's the kind of gain that you need to have.
It doesn't even tell you what it's doing. It just makes it look like a pass play and shit.
He's going to get those tough gritty yards for you when necessary.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Butker's kick here is good.
I know. That's about time. My 5th one in.
Here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Browns drive about to get started. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Sharon Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Throwing, Mayfield. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And from their own end zone, it's a fake, and he's going to let it go deep. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So
hey, I was waiting for some sort of fake because I did it to you. So I was like, he's definitely gonna do it to me one of these days.
I actually would like this play called better if it's between the 40s here. The problem is, even if the ball's not intercepted and it's just incomplete, you're still giving away half a field's worth of possession.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Let me in.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And look at this.
No.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are running back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game,
really?
but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Yo, why ain't he
This
blocking?
defense knew what was coming as he is smothered.
Yo,
behind the
my
line.
defender just sat
This
there
defense not
watching me
one
get
bit
hit.
on that touch pass.
And this has become one of
What
those
an
kind of
asshole,
invoke
man.
plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are right back in this football game.
Nice intel.
Mayfield going to lead
I'm
the
whipping
Browns
him
up
out
now,
there.
1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is incomplete.
Yo, that was the worst guy on the defense. He's like, durr, the fucking ball hit him in the fucking hands.
Second down now.
He's like, durr.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
What?
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
Was that on me? Wait, oh, on you?
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it third.
I seen my guys move up.
Mayfield to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Bro, it doesn't
He's
even show
taken
what
down.
buttons
This
to
will be a
press.
Brown sack.
It's fucking stupid.
Let me go ahead and show my
Wait,
age a little
yo,
bit.
how is it just set me up like that, bro? On the other side, it was triangle and square or something. On this side, it's X and freaking circle, whatever. Like, come on, man.
It's just not there.
So risky to get
It's like, man,
15
set me
yards
up.
on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
He said, get off my lawn. That's hilarious. What? Oh, yeah,
Drive about to
yeah.
get started. Now Mayfield. Chris Jones in there to drop him as
What's
that?
that?
Clock continues
No, you
to
usually
run.
just
This
press the
defense,
button
they just
or,
continue to feast 5 sacks now.
or you
as a
can't hold
unit.
it for
It's
a
been
bullet.
quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places
Wait,
as
pump
well.
faking?
Sometimes just the guys up front.
I know,
get
is
to
that
him.
an actual
Other times you add extra
receiver?
guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts.
I don't
It's
know, I
been a
haven't
variety,
had
and they
that
have
happen
no
yet.
way of blocking them.
Sounds like a pump
Here's
fake.
Baker. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. That's such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so
threw
close
that
they are
one.
knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on
Yeah.
any team for being aggressive.
Oh, motherfucker, bro, get out of here. Yo.
John Johnson with the INT.
We're just throwing them out there.
Browns will use the
Interception,
first of their
interception,
three
interception.
timeouts. And the Browns are right back in this football game. Mayfield. And this is intercepted. And that's picked off at the 22.
Yo, did you see
And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Yo.
Backed up, had a
What the fuck was that, bro? Yo, he was all the way up in the air, yo. Your dude was holding him up in the air.
Hindsight is 20/20 comes into play. Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you create a
It's so realistic.
So here's a 1st and 10 now inside the 20.
Yeah, so I know that was fucking nice.
Interesting. Mahomes wants
That
to
was
throw
fucking
it
hilarious. We fucked up.
toward the end zone, but
Ah,
that's
that's
going to
Bell.
wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Whoa, I went to pass it.
It's loose.
Whoa.
This is picked up by the Browns. He's at the
You
50,
son of a bitch. Yo.
30,
Get him, get him.
10. And
Wow,
he's
good,
it's a
recovery.
fumble return for a Browns TD. And we
With
will
2
get a
seconds left,
timeout
too.
with 2 ticks left. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. Like they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed.
How
can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team
going?
Yeah,
you went for the bit,
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more
oh,
interesting
man.
here
Touchdown.
in this 4th quarter.
Touchdown right here. No, I'm just fine.
So with just a few
Wouldn't that be some shit? Yo, just run it downfield and shit. Make my day.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
Yeah, definitely.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Last game was a bit more one-sided, just a little bit.
As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series. Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
He said it was a stellar performance. Yeah, that was a nice recovery at the end there, man. No problem. It's nice. Right. Back out of it right now. Loading. My son watches the weirdest YouTube videos. Alright. Joining settings right now. Sending you an invite. Starting out. You can't swap sides. No, now we don't want to play that. Oh, why? Cause what are you? What? Yo, pick whatever you gotta pick. We're different colors, anyways. Alright, I'm white. Put white on.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah. That's when you kick it up instead of like a regular kick. It's more to like waste time on the clock. Alright.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Yo, nice kick, man. Yo, hey, I'm knowing the charge. I missed like 4 PAT attempts. That's hilarious. I know the white's hard to see on here, huh?
Give this one to Singletary.
Singletary is so slow.
This is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On play action, Allen.
Pass it, bro.
Coming and he's taken down.
Yo, I pressed it, but I pressed it as soon as he like left the fake handoff. So I guess it didn't register, and I had to press it again. What the fuck, man? Bad timing, bad timing.
They'll look to throw. Knox with a nice catch. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he's got the first before he's brought down.
That wasn't even going to really see it either.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And this one is incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Why you got so many defenders over there, bro? No, just fine.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Here's a diving catch right side.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
What's that? Oh, I think we're on All Pro or All Madden. I set the last one up for All Madden.
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 3-yard touchdown run, and the Bills have taken the early lead. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. There's a lot of teams that those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I'm glad that it shows the buttons after the guy's already near the sideline. Well, that shit makes no sense at all.
I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
It shows you nowhere on the play what the receiver is.
I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end.
Njoku.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That's hilarious.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Swings this out for Hunt. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Play fake. Mayfield. Going out
Stuff your stars in a sack, man.
And that's good for a gain of 6.
You know, like on Pineapple Express.
6-0 our score after 1.
So you threw up in my printer. What's up with all the fucking horns? Definitely
extra
do it out
defensive
loud.
back here for the Bills on 3rd down. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner. But to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup.
Yeah, it's one of your X-Factors.
And they'll get this just to the 47.
I'm surprised that the Cleveland Browns have an X-Factor, which means that they're a good player versus Denver has none. That's weird. Not a single one.
Honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw into the hands of Hooper. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Mayfield now. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the outside.
They know how it feels.
It's
a really bad feeling. Gives him a bad PAT. It's really not even that hard, but it is at the same time.
Something big, and we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Allen now on first down, eluding the pressure right. Allen hit.
No, he fumbled.
And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have
What the fuck?
Will set up shop.
Yo, he was laying down up in the air.
I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of
fuck you, Allen.
free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Should be something impressive.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mayfield looks to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
This hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just...
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space.
And here's a diving catch made behind the line of scrimmage.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On play action, Allen. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they've managed to get it done.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen steps away to his left.
Wow, that was fucking far off. I was running at the same time.
He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that.
Yeah, I wasn't about to get sacked. I had to let that shit go.
And it would have been an easy throw.
I know, yeah, that dude on the corner there.
They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Allen off the play fake.
What?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Hey, I was going for it anyway. I only had a limited amount of plays to audible to. But I was going to try it anyway.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And they'll try to get the spike.
You huddled it at 0 seconds left.
That will end this first
I mean, you
half.
spiked it.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Browns drive about to get started. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game.
That dude is right under your feet.
Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback. And
it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
I'll probably, after this one, I'll probably hop off. I get something to eat.
A give running right is Chubb.
What the fuck? Just some shit done you can't wait.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
You gonna be around tomorrow?
They get
no?
6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Tomorrow morning. You gonna be around?
Now Mayfield.
Alright, yeah, definitely. Sit me up.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. To the sideline,
nice pass.
He's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mayfield off the play fake. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield.
Yeah, you slapped that shit right out of your hand.
The guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete.
Yo, he almost had that too. That shit was right in his hands.
They fake the punt.
And he was like,
doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They run here with Singletary. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Devin Singletary. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And the fake is not going to work. Got a little
Yo,
damage,
that would have been some shit. I've never tried that before. Yo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
You'd have to set someone real off guard. I'm just seeing how awake you are.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would
They'll
have been the first sack of the game instead.
Bro, that wasn't even to anybody. So I don't know how they would say that's incomplete because it was like obviously fucking incomplete.
Second down.
Like, yo, let's state the obvious.
The football near his own goal line. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on.
It wasn't even a safety, it was a
Once
touchdown.
that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? At 6, the defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in.
It was almost a safety.
Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone.
I know.
Anything but give it to the defense.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's Bass now to send it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Yeah, it's nice hearing from you though, man.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they weren't on the sidelines
Seen
for
your message,
long,
I was
but
like,
I'll tell you
damn,
what,
so
I'm glad
early,
you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant you've got to
I didn't
hold
think
on to
that
the
you'd
football
even
or else
be
we
up.
have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, the message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll set up a throw. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return will stop right around the 25. But just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
So after the INT, it's Allen. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Oh, and they don't drop the ball. It's a lot easier to get it to him.
He's got it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more.
Yeah, that was a weird one. I've never tried that one before. That was field goal hole blaster. That was the name of the play.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
I didn't mean to do that.
They want to try and put points on the board.
They'll go screen here to Hunt, pushing through the contact. And he'll get
offside,
it up to the 12-yard line here. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to
just to throw you
receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people.
That's hilarious. I think that's Buffalo Stadium. That's what they do to fucking people when they celebrate. One of these homes. I said that same shit when we first started, because I don't remember hearing them that strong.
For it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. A first down throw for Mayfield. And that one off the mark.
Why did he throw it so fast?
In the game, they've got to continue to try anything they
yeah, let's rush in there. Like a motherfucker, bro.
After the
I was trying.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield looking deep downfield.
Oh, yo, wouldn't that be some shit? I almost went on that other dude.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, it becomes man on man, and you get
it shouldn't start down, bro.
That's why. Make a play on the football.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Wow, yo, he jumped like 4 feet to get me.
Get this back to the 32-yard line.
Holy shit! That dude can jump. Yo, you hear that? You hear that running in the background for a second?
Here as we get you reset from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw, escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Allen. And that nearly their first pick of the game. But it falls down to the ground incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Allen now looks to throw.
Wow.
Incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
The good signal callers would never go
They
back
almost
in
took
the
me
huddle
out
and play the
there.
blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football.
I wasn't even looking down at first.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
Miss.
And it's no good.
Yo, I'm so bad at that.
And our score stays right where it is.
So bad, man. Like, I hate this system. Like the way they do it, you gotta sit there and focus. Like you can't just go like, like, you sit there and pay attention to it. It's so annoying.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
He's being
nice
facetious
there, partner,
here.
but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Nice
now
pass.
The Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And boy, another ill-advised throw there.
That was in my hands.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now Chubb running right. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
No!
33-yard attempt.
No! Yeah, I was like, bro. He almost had a donut.
Deficit. Well, that's a
No,
pyrrhic
why?
victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for
Damn,
taking
we
the
made it all this
You
way.
can't blame them one bit.
20
It hasn't been
seconds,
the
and I
best
didn't even at
performance,
least
that's
get the
for darn
shutout,
sure.
man.
But there is something to be said for
Shit.
fighting to avoid
It's not
the
a big
goose egg.
deal, but I mean, it was
And they're
only
at least
20
trying to
seconds
finish
away.
out strong.
Shit.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Oh, wait, sir, is your foot broken or something?
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And that one going to be on
Wow,
target
he
and
fucking didn't
incomplete.
even
A lot
recognize
of times it's
that.
that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. He was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Dancing to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited.
I could have probably
as a
went for a
sack.
few more seconds
The
too.
tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Allen going to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And will be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the
Yeah, he
ball
played
will
that
come
close
out
coverage,
to
though. There
the
wasn't
20.
much I could really
The
do about
Browns
that.
drive about to get started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
Wow, he almost intercepted that one almost on the ground.
But this is not a situation now where you're going to make
Yo,
up
it's
for
fun
anything.
gaming with you, bro. It's been a long ass time. The hell, my screen froze up. Hell yeah, man. Yo, you have a good day. Alright, bro. Yo, have a good one. Peace out, bro. Peace. Alright, man, and I am heading out of here. Alright, YouTube, I'm out. Peace. Thanks for stopping by.